Hey there, subscribers and otakus. First I want to say to my subscribers, sorry there hasn't been any videos. I've been feeling like absolute shit. My throat was killing me. I couldn't make any videos. I have a pounding headache now, and I'm really exhausted. I'm only really doing this video because it's something I really want to keep regular. And I mean, this probably will get to Tuesday, and then it'll be uploaded. Um, but I'm probably gonna, if I can't really do it, I'm gonna ask someone else to do it. Um, Probably it's probably gonna be like BenihimeOrihime or someone else who can do the Otaku Corner for me, and I'll upload it on my channel, and they can upload it on their channel. Um, and I'll link channels and stuff. But last week's Otaku Corner, I asked you what were some of your favorite words that were inspired by Japanese culture, Japanese or just Japan in general, anime, manga, stuff like that. I'm sorry if I have lack of energy. I'm just really tired. But let's get right into it. I'm just gonna give you a few of my favorite words, and then I want you guys to post comments or video responses of your favorite words, phrases from Japan, from Japanese culture, or from anime, manga, stuff like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Oh, and I'm gonna link a guide to otaku terminology, which I was actually linked to because of BenihimeOrihime, who she actually also was the first person to initiate me into using the word glomp, which glomp is. I'll give you the definition on this thing. An American otaku term used to describe a large or bear hug among anime and manga fans, although there's a country where the term originated. It's commonly believed that the term came from the English translation of Ranma one half, which the word was used as a sound effect. Glomp is often used as a greeting or expression of affection on the internet. I'm gonna link Benihime Orihime's channel down in the crotch bar, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bar, information bar. And I'm going to also link the site that she actually linked me to on Skype because it is a great wealth of knowledge for otaku terminology. It brought words to my knowledge that I didn't even know fucking existed. But let's go get right into it so this video is not really all that long. I'm just going to give you some of the words I like, and as I said again, I want you guys to post comments, video responses of what's your favorite words inspired by Japan or Japanese culture, anime, manga, whatever, in the comment section and video response section below. I don't know, I like the word Akahabara. It's actually not a word, it's a place. Um, It is the electric town of Japan and is one of the largest areas in the world for electronics, games, and otaku merchandise. Examples of fiction released related to Okiba include Densha Otoku and Akibara at Deep. Sorry. Uh, I like AMVs just because some of them are really done well, and like AMV Hell, stuff like that. Baka, I was sort of misrepresented in understanding what the word meant. I heard it in a manga anime song, and I just never really looked into what it meant. I thought it meant badass, but it means idiot or fucktard, which I'm Baka. I'm a fucking retard. Um, Bishojo, I like Bishojo. It's beautiful young women. Uh, Pretty much just has to deal with women and college and stuff like that. Cat girls. Cat girls are for the fucking win. There's actually a skit, if I can find it, I'll post a link in the description, of where they actually talk about how cat girls are only for creepy fanboys and all that stuff. I don't see myself as a creepy fanboy. It's possible that I am. I don't know. But I like cat girls just because they're really cute. And there's one specific character that actually I really like, and that is Taokaka from Blaze Blue. I don't know if you've actually seen her, but she's like this badass slash awesome character who calls people by like main features. Like she calls someone booby lady. It's fucking hilarious. I like cosplay. I want to cosplay. I just don't have the money to cosplay. Um, wow, I can't fucking read this. Ichi, I'm pretty sure all of you are. Uh, Faceful is when someone just like falls on their face or falls on their back, and you just see their legs sticking up, and it's pretty much just used to show surprise or an exacerbation. Exasperation. Um, Fan subbing. There's a really highly debated. This is a really highly debated topic, as far as I know. Um, and that's pretty much when someone imports an anime and then translates it themselves into English, and they have subtitles. Um, Honestly, I do like fan subs. It just means I get my anime quicker, and I really don't understand Japanese, so it'd be hard for me to watch pure Japanese raw anime. Let's see. Glomp, as I already mentioned, is a fantastic fucking word. Honestly, there's a style that I like that I don't know might get me um, ostracized a little bit, but it's goth lolly. I just like the style of it. It looks really cool. It's got the cuteness or kawaii-ness of that, and then it's got the goth part. It just looks really cool to me. I don't know what it is about it. It just looks really cool to me. If you don't fucking like it, fuck you. It just really it doesn't it just looks cool to me. I like the style of it. Harems for the win. If you don't know, harem is a group of. It's a category of anime where one guy has a lot of women around him. There's also a female version where there's one woman and a lot of guys. So. uh, I actually didn't know what this meant, but it's Hanyu. Hanyo, I guess. It's between. It's a character who's like a cross between a human and a supernatural being. There's characters in Inuyasha that are Hanyu. Hentai. Hentai is for the fucking win. Some of it is hilarious. Some of it is downright terrifying. Um, for those of you who don't know, hentai is the porn aspect of anime. As I said, some of it is fucking hilarious, and some of it is horrifying. It's a mixed bag, really. I mean, sometimes you just go, what the fuck? It can actually be shortened to just the H, and it actually literally translates to abnormality or abnormal experiences. And there's a whole misunderstanding in American culture that hentai just deals with with pretty much just tentacle rape and all that stuff, and it doesn't actually just deal with that. Kawaii is an awesome word. It's the Japanese word for cute. Um, and I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong because it's a common mispronunciation. The word kawaii, I think it's kawaii or kawaii or kawaii. I have no fucking idea. If someone actually knows how to fucking pronounce it, please tell me. I like it. It's just really funny. It's a really good word if I just don't want to say cute. Um, I want to visit one of these things. It's called the Maid Cafe. It's where cosplayers just sort of dress up like maids. It's just really interesting to me. Don't judge me. um, let's see what else. Moe. Oh, yeah. Cat girls are usually associated with moe, which is means budding. Wow. Okay. It is sometimes a vague term used to refer to love for or specific fetishes for anime, manga, game characters. Nekomimi moe would be used to describe a preference for cat girl characters. So it just means you have a extreme. I guess you have a fetish for something. Um, Onisan. Not to be confused with Onision. Onisan and One-san and Oni-san. Okay. One-san literally translates to older sister, and Oni-san means older brother. Otaku, if you don't know what the fuck otaku means, you need to get the fuck out of it. Sorry. Super deformed basically just means super deformed, like fucking big ass heads and small bodies and stuff like that. Uh, Honestly, I think this actually gets misrepresented for Chibi. I'm not sure if Chibi's actually in this thing. No, it is not. Chibi is Chibi is not the same thing as Super Deformed, as far as I know. I could be wrong. But I actually like Visual K. Key. It's Visual Kei. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, which I probably sure am, I like that kind of music, which is stuff like Gact, Duran Gray, L'Arc-en-Ciel, stuff like that. Uh, just for lulz, I'm going to read you what this person said for 4Kids. Derived from the 4Kids Entertainment, refers to an evil corporation specializing in human suffering, particularly otaku and television viewers in general. Often license popular anime titles for the sole purpose of censoring them for inappropriate content, as well as dubbing over the original Japanese audio with amateur voice acting. 4Kids, despite the business it has with Japan, has no knowledge of Japanese or any Eastern culture. 4Kids is also the only person that all of the United States is unaware of that anime is in fact created in Japan, with professional scriptwriters and voice actors. Okay, so that's very true. I mean, 4Kids actually didn't air the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, in America, the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually called Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. And it pretty much dealt with the first manga series, where Yugi, or Yami Yugi, whatever the fuck you want to call him, is actually just an evil prick who goes around fucking with people and making them do weird, crazy shit and fucking with their heads. And I did a thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! And manga review, and I mean, it is pretty fucked up. And I mean, 4Kids censored the shit out of it. I mean, they took out the first fucking series. They referenced it in the fucking later seasons of that series that they did. And like, they don't fucking, it's like, ugh, like, what the fuck? Like, they don't actually show, they actually haven't ever actually dubbed and, like, brought over the American, and really just subbed and dubbed and all that stuff, the original first season of Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is horrible. I love the Yugi in that, because he was such a pervert. He was such a perverted asshole. And I liked it. But, yeah. Pretty much, that's pretty much all for today. If you want to comment, video response with your favorite words or anything, or video ideas for our Talking Corner next week, do it. I'll accept it. I'll watch it. Peace, love, harmony, and I'm sorry, guys, I've been sick.